Why Sale?
Why you taking my videos? It's videos for you.
हाँ सो हम अपन दोनों कर रहे हैं ना कल का शूट.
हाँ तो तू तेरे में करना तेरा ये वीडियो.
कर रहे हैं ना मेरे में भी.
ज़ाफ़रान ये आसमां घर चला हो.
चार टॉन्ट सुनेगा मैं कि मेरे शादी में तो नहीं करा तूने.
Now we can see it on my YouTube channel. I've been thinking of making YouTube videos and podcasts and content for a while. You guys have been seeing it, so I wanted to take it to the next level. I have had enough of friends taking my pictures and me just editing them and putting them on my social media. So I said, चल यार एक बार तो photoshoot करा ही लेते हैं.
लेकिन the place that looks like clay studio is उसका shutters down है.
यही है ना? वगैरह से बेल बजाने को बोला. अबे लॉक है भाई. फर्स्ट टाइम एवर इन द हिस्ट्री ऑफ शूट्स सबसे पहले टैलेंट पूछा है. आई थिंक दैट्स व्हाट हैपेंस व्हेन पीपल बिहाइंड द सीन्स गो इन फ्रंट.
उसमें भी मैनेजर ने तो फुल फुर्सत लेके मैनेजर बोला आराम से जाते फिर भी हम लोग पहला होते.
In the last 10 odd years that I've been working, I have been the one organizing these photo shoots for talent, right? Be it a poster shoot for a Secret Games or getting some headshots for the next All Balaji show. I was always someone who would be behind the cameras, so going in front of the cameras was really different.
So we had an amazing photo shoot for me and Anish, mostly Anish and then me. For me, it was a very new experience. For Anish, he spent longer hours and longer time duration in the salon before than me.
One of the most exciting things about this photo shoot was also the fact that Jughal was going to be on camera. Now, if any of you know him, and most of us on the set knew him, he hates being on camera. You know, you will see him in the vlogs just cursing Spandan, our cameraman, for every time you put the camera in his face.
You are also a friend, Spandan, so you know how much I hate camera.
I absolutely do.
Don't put this in my face, no.
But imagine him posing, him getting all this attention. Oh man, that was crazy.
But ये line got this correct. Want me to stay still? Yeah.
You want to change your music, Jughal?
This sort of
Just now here once.
The makeup guy grew my beard, lying to highlight it. There were some touch-ups to my hair, skin texture. It was a little weird at first, but when I looked at myself in the mirror, wow! I just looking at I'm like, I don't mind looking like this every day.
Wow, professional. Sorry. Mua is basically MUAH, which is makeup and hair professional. Thought I have less makeup and less hair on my face, which is why he decided that he should draw a line that's, cutting my beard correctly.
On the set, we had Mayur, who was the photographer, and Mayur's team. We had Max, Jughal and I, and Vaishanavi from Team HotBox. Our behind-the-scenes UPs, we had Raj and Spandan, and a guest appearance by my mom. Look at the difference. I'm full hip-hop, Jughal is full corkscrew. While I have been vlogging for some time, I'm not really a stranger to facing the camera, but there's something else about 5 lights thrown on you with a hair and makeup person just making sure you're looking good. and the photographer aiming his lens at you that just makes you so conscious. I don't know what I was doing.
Do the silliest of thing because somewhere it will work.
Then the next thing I did is there were two massive speakers in the studio. I connected my phone and I started blasting some kick-ass hip-hop tunes. And that's when the real groove started.
So when he was posing, he was also feeling the vibe, and with that he was posing very naturally. That was giving me a lot of performance pressure. I was like, if this guy is gonna give such shots and if I am expected to give such shots, then God bless the photographer and the crew that was already working so hard.
Yeah, my mom had a really good time. She had so much fun. She was telling everyone about it for the next few days.
So Anish's mom was there, and she sort of, made up for even my mom's being there. एक parent काफी है इतने shoot पे, ज़्यादा 3-4 parents डाल देंगे तो फिर ऐसा हो जाएगा, अरे मेरे बच्चे का ऐसा क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है, ये ऐसे क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है, वो सब नहीं चाहिए। मम्मी, if you are listening to this, I really wanted you to be there, but तुम्हारे ही घुटने खराब है ना यार, तुम्हें क्या बोलता यार, तुमको कैसे बोलता कि तुम चलो, तो इसके लिए तुमको बोला नहीं, बस just that। ये थोड़ा मेरी मम्मी को मत दिखाना तुम।
Oh shit! I was my tongue.
Earlier, he was a lot more sheltered, a lot more uncomfortable. But after working with Mayur, after just, getting into the groove of things, he opened up, and in the end, we got some fabulous pictures of him.
Nice, very nice.
Hot stuff.
वापस spread and let open up. Yeah, nice. Very nice.
When Mayur had a conversation with me and spoke to me about how is it that we are to go about this, he sort of eased my nerves, he calmed me down, so that was coming out to be really good. And post that, it was just, I just forgot there is a camera that's clicking.
Jughal and I are partners in crime on this new venture that we are coming up with. And like I said, he doesn't really like the camera, so I also got a chance to pose with him. And the contrast between our personalities, our dressing styles was something that was so evident. Also, fun fact, Max wrapped up the shoot for us with a nice boisterous
Good job. Good job, boy.
What a nice day, yaar. I'm gonna remember this for a long time.
Zaafran ye Aasmaan, man bhara ha.